Di aking nalalanghan, akala ko ang mundo ay wala nang katapusan. At nangarap ko ay magising sa kasalanang nagawa. Kinabukasan ko ay nawala. The song that I sang a while ago is entitled Bawal na Gamot, originally sung by Willie Garte. It tells us about the story of a drug-addicted man who then realized what he had lost because of illegal drugs. I present this song to you because it will give us an overview about my topic, which is effects of illegal drugs. And my speech is entitled Illegal Drugs, Heaven or Hell. There are many illegal drugs that are being abused by our society today. Drugs such as marijuana, meth, and abuse of prescription drugs are on the rise. This issue is not new to us here in the Philippines because the fight between anti-illegal drugs organizations and illegal drugs are going on since the 1970s. And in 1972, there were only 20,000 people who were using illegal drugs, and in 2004 it grew up to 6.7 million people. So, how did some drugs become illegal? It is said that some drugs, if abused, produce long-term consequences and problems in the society such as health problems and socioeconomic and political instability. In other countries worldwide, illegal drugs is thought to be directly linked to violent crimes. Illegal drugs not only affects the body of the person who is using it, but also it affects the society and their countries. Illegal drugs come in different shapes, sizes, and types. Each particular drug produces unique effects to its users. Some types of drugs that I've researched are heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and ecstasy, also known as MDMA. These drugs are illegal because they bring bad effects to their users not only physically but psychologically and socially. I guess you've heard them before and knew already about them, so I will just give you some additional informations and the bad effects of these drugs. Heroin is a highly addictive drug. It came from the opium poppy plant. This pod contains white syrup. If this syrup dries, it is called the opium. It is a downer or depressant that affects the brain's pleasure systems and interferes the brain's ability to perceive pain. Cocaine is a powerful addictive stimulant drug. It is derived from coca plant in South America. It came from the coca paste, which is the mixture of the coca leaves and the kerosene, and then dried in the sun. This yellow paste can be smoked. Then, the paste is made into powdered cocaine. Crack is the street name given to the form of cocaine that has been processed to make a rock crystal through heating. The term crack refers to the cracking sound produced by the rock as it is heated. Marijuana is the most commonly abused illicit drug. It is a dry, shredded green and brown mix of flowers, stems, seeds, and leaves derived from the hemp plant of Cannabis sativa. Ecstasy or MMDA is a synthetic psychoactive drug that is chemically similar to the stimulant methamphetamine and the hallucinogen mescaline. It is popular among urban gay males and Caucasian adolescents and young adults in the nightclub or dance parties. The physical effects of these drugs can be classified as short-term effects and long-term effects. Short-term effects appear after a single dose and disappears after a few hours. These include euphoria, which is accompanied by a warm flushing of skin, a dry mouth, and heavy extremities. Following the initial euphoria, the user goes on the nod, an alternately wakeful and drowsy state. Mental functioning becomes clouded due to the depression of the central nervous system. Other effects included slowed and slurred speech, slow gait, constricted pupils, droopy eyelids, impaired night vision, vomiting, and constipation. On the other hand, long-term effects appear after repeated use for some period of time. Users may develop collapsed veins, infections of the heart lining and valves, cellulitis, and liver disease. Pulmonary complications, including various types of pneumonia, may result from poor health condition of the user, as well as from drugs' depressing effects on respiration. As higher doses are used over time, the body will adapt to the presence of the drug, and withdrawal of symptoms may occur if use is reduced or stopped. Withdrawal, which in regular abusers may occur as early as few hours after the last administration, produces drug craving, restlessness, muscle and bone pain, insomnia, diarrhea, and vomiting. The psychological effects of these drugs includes anxieties, mood swings, confusion, paranoia, or rush feeling which is followed by a relaxed content state. These drugs have also affected the daily lives of its users. Research clearly demonstrates that illegal drugs have the potential to cause problems in our daily life or makes a person's existing problem worse. In one study, heavy drugs abuses reported that drug impaired several important measures in life achievement, including physical and mental health, cognitive abilities, social life, and career status. Several studies associate workers' marijuana smoking with increased absences, tardiness, accidents, workers' compensation claims, and job turnover. Let us listen to the chorus of the song mentioned a while ago. Pangarap ko'y di maabot dahil sa bawal na gamot. Labis ko nang pinasisiyan ang aking kamalian. Through studying the effects of illegal drugs, I found out that illegal drugs surely can destroy the lives of the users and their family, as stated in the song. It has so many effects on our body, our minds, and our social well-being. It can lead not only to death, but also to the death of the society. But don't worry, because there is still hope for the drug abusers. There are many organizations that can help you overcome addiction. It just needs the will for you to change and also trust in God. Thank you for watching my speech, and I hope you learned something in my speech that you will bring up to your last breath.